Talk. I'm here with David Cheeks. How you doing, David?
What's going on, man?
Not much. We're talking about football. Let's continue to talk about Tom Brady. So we're saying, so he's got 7 rings.
7.
So the first 2 they got caught cheating with the spying, correct? Because
Well,
they were back to back, correct?
The first 2 was back to back. No, they didn't get. That was 03. I think it was 03, 04. Yeah.
Ben, can you look up the Spygate Super Bowls?
The Spygate one was, I think that was a 08 or 09 thing, but they didn't win the Super Bowl that year. That
And
was
then
just in the
and
season.
then they had the
Deflategate.
Deflategate, which was wasn't the Super Bowl, but it was the championship.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
Right.
So he's got 4 rings, which isn't bad still. That's
Right.
pretty good.
It's still go-worthy
That's
stuff.
No,
And
no,
then-
he's definitely
Right.
You
You
know
know?
what?
Would you want to button the Spygate?
What?
What year?
Which game? Which?
2007.
Oh, Spygate? No, I'm talking was that the first? What was? Didn't he get got? Wasn't he accused of cheating for the? Weren't they accused of cheating for the first 2 Super Bowls they won? I could be wrong. I mean,
Right.
I don't know.
It says 2007.
Okay. Well, that was the year they went. I'll tell you what the year they
That
went.
was the year they went. I think that was the year they went undefeated.
When they went
yeah.
undefeated, I wanted them to go undefeated.
Yeah, I
because
did too.
I was like, yes, let's see it.
and I was like, Randy Moss, get this ring.
I was a big fan of Randy Moss.
Yes.
I was a big fan of just like, I liked their style of football, which was throwing touchdowns. I was a very
Right.
simple kid.
Plus the lineage of 18-0. Who's gonna beat that? Like
Exactly.
Imagine that.
And now, but 18-1 is just like, see, when you lose a Super Bowl, you're immediately just like, you're dog shit.
Yeah,
You know?
especially the next year, because it's hard to come back. If you really notice it, the next year you're not the same.
It's not.
It takes a lot out of you.
It does, and it makes sense, But it's like when you lose the Super Bowl, they're like, you might as well be a top 5 in the
Team,
draft.
yeah,
Like,
right.
you're, in terms of like even how they talk about the quarterbacks,
Right.
they're just like dog shit now. Like even though like Patrick Mahomes, like I don't know if he'll ever go back to a Super Bowl, and you're like
that's
really?
Well, yeah, they automatically
Really?
drop them down, but it's like, yeah, like come on now, it's Patty Mahomes,
and then Jimmy Garoppolo, whose record as a starter is like, I don't know. It's like I think he's got like I don't know if he has double-digit losses yet, but like I mean the difference between the Niners with Garoppolo versus without is a lot.
right.
But he missed one throw in the Super Bowl, but
And
no
they
one talks
all
about the throw that he made.
yeah, I can't stand those
because,
people because they don't realize it's a team effort. Just because you might miss one play, it's one play. And Garoppolo, while you speaking on Garoppolo, is a great quarterback. It's just he got hurt this year.
But the quarterback they don't talk shit about. This would piss me off. And I'm a fan of him now. I wasn't a fan of him when he first got in the league. But Russell Wilson.
Oh,
okay?
man,
Because Russell
yeah.
Wilson, this guy throws an interception to lose a Super Bowl.
Oh wow!
And
yes.
what does everyone say? Bad play call.
Bad play call.
They blame it on he had to throw the ball 3 yards.
Mm-hmm.
He threw it 4. And he got intercepted.
And right down the middle,
And everyone's just like, they should have just ran the ball. Huh. No one even brought up that like, well, he could have also just completed the pass to his own teammate.
Yeah, exactly.
Never brought up, never mentioned.
Yeah, that's a tough situation because you got a great coach like Pete Carroll. When he call the plays, you gotta follow the play call progression. Excuse me.
Well,
I think they definitely should have ran the ball because it's Marshawn Lynch. Like, come on now,
True.
give him
True. And he was that.
give
he
him
was,
the chance to punch it in for the win.
and he was going off on that drive.
Yeah, like Russell had already set them up when Jermaine Kearse caught that great catch, which nobody talks about. Like that was the craziest catch I've seen in the Super Bowl since the David Tyree catch.
And I gotta say this is, so you obviously we watched the Lions, so we just fired Matt Patricia.
Yes, thank God.
Thankfully. Now I don't know if you remember, but during the season he made a comment when he was questioned about hey, why do you keep losing games when you have a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter? And his response was, well, actually, I have one of the best plays in NFL history in the fourth quarter. So, I think I'm doing fine.
I remember
and
that.
he was referring to a play that he called in the Super Bowl on another team when he was a
Multiple
defensive
years
coordinator,
ago.
and it was the interception that Russell Wilson threw. But what's funny about this great play that he called when he didn't make the play,
Right,
is
exactly. I hate that they go off of that. Like, you didn't make this
because
play.
you know that Patricia wasn't like, all right, this one, we'll call this one interception.
Right.
Malcolm Butler, this one's for you. You got to pick him off on this one.
Right. Like,
You
it
know?
would just a heat of the moment spare. What are the chances pick?
Exactly.
Like, what are the chances they're going to call that play?
But the call that you are touting as, like, this is the best defensive call.
Right.
Everyone is actually saying it was the worst offensive call
It was.
you could have made. And then to make things even better, I think there's a cherry on top that no one talks about, is that he went out and hired the guy who made that worst offensive call,
Right.
Darrell Bevel, to be our offensive coordinator.
I didn't even realize that.
And I was a fan of
That's
Bevel.
even crazier.
And I was a fan of Bevel. I thought Bevel was solid. You know, at least
Yeah.
compared to, like, I don't know, we couldn't have an offensive coordinator who did anything for more than, like, Scott Linehan probably is still the best offensive coordinator we had.
Yeah, we had when
But he
we
had-
had
but he
that
had-
great offensive year.
Yeah.
With you talking about with Megatron?
Yeah.
Yes, like obviously Megatron was the catalyst.
He had the
but
16 touchdowns that year.
yeah,
I
that
wanna
was
talk-
2011, 2012.
Yeah, 2011.
That was their best year.
He had 5,000 yards, 41 touchdowns. Let me tell you what pissed me off though. The next year, I don't know if you noticed this. I don't know how many times it happened. I think it happened almost 10 times. Calvin got tackled on the 1 yard line. The next
for,
season.
like,
the next season, like, because he had like 2,000, he had like 1,964 yards the next season.
Right.
Dropped his way out of 2,000, but he that year he fell on the 1 yard line every single time.
Man.
Like, I think he did, like, I swear to God, he did like at least as many touchdowns as almost as he got the year before.
Wow.
You know, like he would have matched it.
Almost, but
Like-
he was at 1
like,
yard
even-
line every time.
It was even like that was because that was the year of the Dallas game when Stafford did the fake spike and
Oh
went
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Because we were on the 1 yard line. Why were we on the 1 yard line? Because Calvin got tackled on the 1 yard line with the ball.
Right.
But anyway, so let's talk about the movies. The movies. So you're a filmmaker.
Yes, I'm a filmmaker.
You sent me one.
I sent
You
you a
held something
few.
up.
I think I've seen.
Okay.
I don't have nothing.
Okay.
Man.
So
It's to your email.
yes, it was my email. I forget what was it was for the 48-hour film festival, correct?
48-hour film challenge. Okay, yeah. So
Film challenge, my bad. Film
Yeah,
challenge.
so-
Explain that to me because I've never done it, but I've heard about it.
all right. So how it works is, you get 2 days to make a movie, and on the last day it has to be shot, edited, and sent to them by Sunday night. So that Friday they give you what is it? They give you a set. They give you a set list of stuff to go off of.
Okay, they give you like a topic or
Yeah,
something?
they give you a topic, basically a subject. They give you 2 props that you have to use in the movie, and
Okay.
then they give you a tagline you have to say in the. So after that, once you use all those credentials, you take that and then you make the movie.
Okay.
So
So what were yours? What did you get?
All right, for the first, I think we did 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. The first one we did was called The Becoming.
The one you sent me was it was about a man and a woman in a bar.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It was like a little.
Yeah, that one was called what was that called? I can't. I
just
got
had
it on my phone. Romance something.
It's a romantic. Right here it says romantic.
I forgot what we named it.
I can't see what it says. It just says romance.
Yeah, I
Just
think
romance, actually.
I'm just gonna say let's just call it romance, but whatever. Yeah, that
Interesting to call it to find romance.
Yeah,
Like,
out
it's
of the story.
almost like it's a definition. Romance.
Yeah, it's-
Open it up and watch the movie. You're like,
Okay, then you like
yes, very romantic.
if you want to call it that.
But I really liked the. I've always been hesitant to do the what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? It's the untrusting. You can't trust the narrator. Where
Yes.
it's like the what is that term called? Where you can't trust the narrator.
I know. I know it.
It's on the tip of my
But,
tongue.
yes.
It's like it's right there. But anyway, you know what I'm talking
I
about.
know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like unreliable narrator.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what it is.
So I liked and you had the different storylines.
yeah, the 2 storylines
You
that
know.
intersect with each other at the end.
And then also had a little bit of I felt like a little Tarantino, like 'cause it
Yeah,
felt like
that's
there's a lot
where
of-
we was going for. Okay, so just a little behind the scenes for the thing. It was kind of mostly my idea. I don't want to
Okay.
take credit because it was a team effort.
Yeah.
But
you
our
had the
team was
initial,
great.
like,
But I had the
concept of bringing it all together.
bring it all together
Okay.
type of thing. I wanted it.
What was your role on set? Or for
I
the
was
movie,
just
or
like
for the
a-
movie in general.
In the movie, I was just like a bar patron.
Okay, and then for the set,
and I was like defending the girl.
Okay.
And just random like bartender. Not bartender, bar patron.
Oh, you're the one who stepped in.
Yeah, I was the step in person. Yeah.
What do you do? What did you do crew wise? What was your
Crew wise? I helped direct, and I just helped set up shots. Man, we just pretty much the standard stuff.
Gotcha.
You
A
know,
little bit of
behind
everything.
the scenes.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially I would imagine for the 48-hour film.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. I didn't edit it. A guy, one of my close friends, a guy named Colin BAUER. He's a good editor. I went to school with him from Specs Howard. He did the editing, and we just sat down and like that Sunday morning, because we edited from like Sunday, I think 9 a.m. to like 7, and then we got it in like the last minute, because the first time we almost didn't make it.
Yeah.
Okay, the first time when we edited, it's a funny story. The first time we edited from sun up to sundown, and we was working with another guy who actually has a production company. His name's BRENNAN. Shout out, you owe me for this tagline. He has Blue Productions.
Ooh.
So he had all the equipment, he had all the stuff. He also had this cool ass Mustang.
Ooh.
And so we were doing when we got to
What color's the Mustang?
Blue.
Ooh.
It was like I think it was a Shelby.
Okay.
Ford Shelby. It was nice. You know the one from Need for Speed.
Okay.
That one. But I don't. It wasn't the exact one, so don't quote me on that. But it looked similar to that. But it was really cool. Like we got to drive in it and everything.
Ooh, nice.
But so funny story. We came up on like I think 20 minutes till we had to turn it in, and we had just finished it. But we didn't get the chance to put the music in.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just literally the movie without no music in it. So it was like we had to turn it in as is too. And the place where we had to go was in Royal Oak. So we had to drive from Southfield to Royal Oak in less than 20 minutes to get it in. And have it like...
Oh, you had to turn it in by hand?
Yeah, we had to turn it in.
Damn.
This is before COVID.
Before COVID.
Because the second time it was COVID. And
You saw a human being? In person?
Yeah, we
This
actually
before-
we actually had like
This was
they had
long
like
ago.
a whole panic. Yeah, long ago, long in the land.
You saw the whole face? Everything was... Yeah, back in the day.
So we're doing like 100 down 696. We're just pounding and punching, and he's
Like everyone else is doing.
everybody is just standing still because this Mustang is really fast.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna love telling this story in the future, and it was so cramped in there because it's like I think I was in the front. No, she was in the front. His girlfriend was in the front. No, I was in the front. I was holding like the stuff. I had the camera and all that shit because we trying to like rush. I ain't had no shoes on. I left my shoes in the fucking house. Like I was. And then we ran to the fucking when we got there, we ran to he just pulled. He like double parked and shit. When we got there, it was like literally 1 minute. It was like you just made it. I was like, thank God, because we like spent God knows how many hours on it. Let's know, like
at least 48.
Yeah, right, at least 48 hours. It was a little bit more than that, but let's call it the 48 hours.
Minimum 48.
Minimum 48.
But yeah, it was a great experience. I got to learn a lot from my friends, and learn a lot from like new people that I met on set. And
before we end this, I gotta tell one quick story of how I broke my phone.
Okay.
I was delivering pizzas, and my heat always goes out, so I'd keep a heated blanket as like a seat cover for a warmer. And I get out of my car to deliver a pizza, and my phone falls like it's wrapped in the blanket and kind of like falls in the door jamb, and I slam the door shut, and it literally bent the bitch in half.
Wait, your phone?
Yeah, it bent
like
the
a
phone.
pipe?
Yeah, like a pipe. It bent it. Yeah, and I was like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Oh, while we're on the subject, I got music out too.
Okay.
I think I sent you some of that stuff.
I don't think
too.
you sent me any music.
No, I didn't. I sent you the link to the.
Did you?
Yeah, the YouTube link.
Is it on?
Yeah, that is on my. I have a separate YouTube page for that too.
I'm not sure I got that link because I got the ones you sent me about I got the 2 videos you sent me.
Okay. I can resend you those.
All right, yeah, do that.
But it's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. It was on SoundCloud. Because I dropped a mixtape. It's called Turn Up and Chill Vibes by Faded Vision. It's a real cool project. I know, just some simple hip hop stuff, you know.
Well, if you ever need a music video.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll have to hit you guys up. I'm kind of like soloing project. I kind of want to do some more music because I didn't. I kind of stopped doing it for a while because I just been so busy with other stuff, and I kind of didn't even know if I really wanted to do music. It was just like spur of the moment when we dropped it. I was just
whenever you're feeling it,
Yeah, I was feeling it when we made it because it took us about 3 months to make it. The production was every night in the studio, man.
Well, that sounds just like fun to do.
It was fun. It was. I had a great time. My cousin, he's a music guy. He makes beats.
Okay.
So he's a music producer.
Nice.
So he has his own studio in his house.
That's awesome.
So he would chop the beats up, and then I cut my verse. He'd cut his, and then go to work in the lab and just put it all together. So. It wasn't that album wouldn't have been possible without him, but I thought I had a good vibe going to it.
Yeah.
I wrote a lot of the hooks and choruses.
Where can people find that?
Like I said, it's on YouTube, it's on Apple Music, it's on Spotify.
Under David Cheeks?
No, just go on there and look up Turn Up and Chill Vibes.
Turn Up and Chill Vibes?
By Faded Vision. So it's FADED Vision.
Gotcha.
Regular. You can look him up as Envision. He got music on his Apple Music too as well. He does like EDM type stuff.
Okay.
So I just had that going for me. Right now I'm kind of like working on building my like game streaming stuff. I just like decided I wanted to do it like sparing them on. I want to do like game reviews and stuff.
That'd be a good thing to do. I feel like that could be something that like that'll be the thing that catches on.
Yeah,
that'll be the thing that people go, you know what I mean? Like,
because I make so many funny comments. I'm like, oh, did you see that? Like, I be talking to myself. I'm like, this could be commentary.
I never thought I'd watch people play video games.
Yeah.
And then I
so
found YouTube and I've watched people play video games.
It's so immensely popular now. And I watch it so much. I'm like, I watch people play Warzone so much. And I play Warzone. I'm like, even I don't make it to be like show my skill. It's just about
I've lost to Minecraft.
Yes, right, exactly. It's like I'm doing this anyways, so I might as well put it on there and show the world like, hey, I'm doing this
and make money.
Come check it out, right? I don't if I make money, I make money because it's not really a passion for me. Like because I'm still going to school. I just started
get them views.
Yeah,
but sponsors.
Yeah, right. I mean, if I get the views, right, give me a Coke deal right now. I'll take it. But yeah, definitely looking forward to doing that. I just got to get it off the ground. I already got a little I got some of the equipment I need, but I still got a long way to go. I just was like on YouTube searching like equipment. I was like, all right, I got to get this, mark this. I put it in my notes. This is the next thing I want to buy.
Hopefully they got links in the bio.
Yeah, they did. They have all the links. They was like, go to B&H, stuff like that. Amazon Prime. But a lot of the stuff you can find on your own. Like, it's kind of like common sense stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just break it down into like payments. Buy this 1 week, then the next week buy this little equipment. It's kind of where I'm at with it. But I actually did another YouTube series. This was like my own project though. This was like me and a bunch of my friends. We decided to do a YouTube series called Enigma. And that one was like one was really cool. I think I sent you that one.
That was an irony, Enigma.
Yes, it's called the Enigma.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, wait, no.
ENIGM. Yeah, I sent you that.
I don't think I got that one.
It's on the email you sent me.
Is it? Because I got. Hold on. Let me look at the email again. Because no, it's right. Are you sure?
I know.
I got right here. I got the romance, and then I got the film reel.
Oh, you got my I did send you.
Oh wait, hold on. Is there another one? Is this what?
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's another one.
I sent you all. That's why I said
Oh
I sent
shit,
you a
there's
lot
another
of my...
email. Oops, a daisy. Look at that, guys. There's another email. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, it's all right. It's cool.
Well, hey, we're running out of time though. It was great to have you on, David.
Oh, thanks for having me. Thanks.
And we're gonna definitely have to do this again once you get your channel off the ground.
Yes, definitely. We definitely have to do more collaborations. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, this was Boo Talk, everyone. I'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.